We all know cooking can get dirty, so we have some tips and tricks on how to clean and maintain your Camp Chef grill box. All right, let's talk about how to clean and maintain your Camp Chef grill box. Now, the great part about using your grill on a regular basis is that the grease from your cooks is gonna keep it rust-free. However, you wanna make sure you're gonna do a quick clean before every cook. That's what we recommend. So, pretty simple. All you're gonna need is your spatula and your grill brush. Get any of that gunk off before, and that'll keep your grill maintained. However, every once in a while, you're gonna wanna make sure you do a deep clean, and that's what we're gonna chat about today. All right, as you can tell, this grill is well used and well loved, so it's pretty dirty. So your first step is gonna be to remove this grill grate. We're gonna put it in a tub of water. We want it to soak for an hour with cast iron cleaner in there. All right, for our next step, we'll just clean the bottom. You can use your paper towels or your grill brush and just get all those particles off of there. We threw this on the table just to allow for a little easier cleanup, elevate it a little bit higher. And once you get all that cleaned off, if you have a garbage can nearby, you can dump it in there, or if you have a shop vac, you can just vacuum it right out. All right, now after getting all the food particles and ash out of there, we're gonna wanna give it a nice rinse with some water and some soap, so we'll do that. And while you're on the step of cleaning out the bottom with your soap and water, you can jump right up to start cleaning the top and getting some of that grease splatter off. Now we want to rinse off all of that soap. We recommend just using a water hose, get the inside and the outside, wash it all down. At this point, just dry it down with a paper towel, and then we'll throw it on the stove to finish it off. Now that your grill grates have been soaking for a good hour, we're gonna start scrubbing it off. After your grill grates are clean, we've wiped down any excess water that we can see, and we've got our stove on low. That extra heat is gonna dry out any remaining water that's here, and that's what we wanna do. We need to get it as dry as possible so that while it's being stored, there's no water sitting around that's gonna rust it over time. Our next step, though, is gonna be adding on our cast iron conditioner now and re-season those grill grates. And we're even gonna touch up on the hinges, because again, this thing's metal. Metal is gonna rust over time if you don't season it properly or have some oil on there to keep it dry. Well, that's start to finish on how to clean and maintain your Camp Chef grill box. It's not gonna look like new, but it sure is gonna cook like new. And if well maintained and maintained often, it's gonna last you for a whole lot of years and a lot of cooking. You can find this step-by-step guide along with guides for all other Camp Chef accessories on campchef.com.